Okay, this is today's homework. List all the perfect squares. Those are rational numbers. Perfect squares are rational numbers. First one is square root of 1. The answer is 1. Square root of 4. The answer is 2. Square root of 9. The answer is 3. Square root of 16. The answer is 4. Square root of 25. The answer is 5. Square root of 36. The answer is 6. Square root of 49, answer 7. Square root of 8, 64. Square root of 64, answer is 8. Square root of 89, 81, the answer is 9. Square root of 100, the answer is 10. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to look at this here. These are all called perfect squares. Okay, that's very important. Identify two curvative radicals in between. Circle the one that is closest and explain why and show the work to support your answer. Okay, let's see. Square root of 24. If you had to put 24 in here, the stuff that I had boxed, where would it go? Square root of 24 would go here. Let me use a different color. Square root of 24 would go there. Okay, the 16 is in front, the 17 is like this. So we're going to write square root of 16 and the square root of 25. Which one is closer, 16 or 25? Well, it's only one away here. And 8 away this way. So this is only one away, so it's closer to 25. Okay? Because it's only one away from 24. Just leave that for now. Want you just to circle it. Square root of 6. Let me erase that. Square root of 6. Looking at here. Square root of 6 is in between square root of 4 and 9. 6 is between 4 and 9. So square root of 6 would go right there. Therefore, 4 and 9 is in front. 4 and 9. 9 and 4. Square root. It's closer to 3 here, 2 here. It's closer to 4. It's only 2 away. So 6 is closer to the square root of 4. 30. 30. Square root of 30 is in between right there. 25 and 36. So square root of 30 is 25 in front and 36. It's 5 away from here and it's 6 away from here. So it's closer to the square root of 25. Okay. Square root of 85. The square root of 85 is between 81 and 100. Square root of 85. 81 is in front. 15 away and only 4 away. 81 is it right here. Square root of 85 is closer to 81. It's only 4 away compared to 15. Okay? Square root of 45. Square root of 45 is in between 30 and 49. 45 right here. Square root of 36 is in front. 9 away here and 4 away, obviously. It's closer to the square root of 36. Square root of 60. Okay, square root of 60 is between 49 and 64. Okay, so square root of 60 is in between. So right here, square root of 60. It's in between 49 and 64. Obviously closer to the square root of 64. Okay. To put it on the number line, square root of 25, I think yours had 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have known this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So let's look at A. I'm going to change this color to purple. A, it's closer to here, but the answer, the square root of, oh, I can barely. Square root of 16 here is 4, and the square root of 25 here is 5. It's closer to 5, so your answer, the square root of 24 on the number line is between 4 and 5, between this number 4 and 5, okay? But the square root of 24 is closer, as we circled, to the square root of 25. It's closer to 5, so the square root of 24 is closer to 5. 6, okay, I know it's the square root of 4. The square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. So your answer down here, change the color, is between 2 and 3. So you look 2 and 3, you're looking down here, between 2 and 3, and it's closer to 4, right? So square root of 6 is closer to 2. Whoops. Somewhere there. Okay. Square root of 30. Square root of 30 is in between 5 and 6. It's in between 5 and 6. Square root of 30 is closer to 25. Okay. And then our next one here, 81 and 100, square root of 100 is 10. Square root of 81 is 9. So you need to go down here and look between 9 and 10. 9 and 10. And we say it's closer to 9. So 9 is right there. It's closer to here. $85 right there. Okay, closer to 9. Hmm. 6 is between 6 and 7. Square root of 49 is 7. Square root of 36 is 6. So it's between 6 and 7. So you go down to here. Look between 6 and 7. And it's closer to 7. So at close to 7, you put square root of 45. This one's the same. Okay, very similar. Tired. Identify the two perfect square again. I like putting the square root up. Square root of 1, square root of 4. Square root of Okay, square root of 2 is between these two right here. Square root of 1, square root of 4. Square root is 1 and square root of 4 is 2. So yeah, square root of 2 is 2 closer to 1. $45 is between the square root of 100 minus not minus. God, I'm so tired. Square root of 100. I need to do this video. Okay. It's closer to 100, which is 10, and this is 9. So it's between 9 and 10, closer to 100. 40 is in between these two numbers. Square root 36. Oh God, I'm so tired. 6 and 7. It's between 6 and 7. I hope I didn't wait too long. All right. And then you just put it on your number line, 0. I know your paper already have it. Then you go, okay, between 1 and 2. It's between 1 and 2. So you go between 1 and 2. Closer to 1. So square root of 2 is right there somewhere. Between 9 and 10. Closer to 10, so the square root of 95 is there. Okay? It's between 9 and 10, closer to 10. So between 6 and 7, and closer to 6.